The Faculty of Architecture believes in this profession as a unique profession based on philosophical thinking, creative thinking, as well as sensitive approach. And our students become really sensitive in their approach to design and architecture, and they make a difference to the people who matter.
Since my childhood, I've always been intrigued in seeking new construction and new buildings around, and I thought it was one way that I could give back to society and the environment. And in Chennai, I've seen a lot of people suffering without shelters and all that, and this is one field in which I could give back to those people.
I was interested in designing a lot actually, and I wasn't into fashion designing or anything, so this seemed to be something that I can I don't know, contribute to the environment more, and something that I'm interested in. I was very interested in fine arts, exactly.
I'm influenced by what I see, what I observe around in everyday life, how people move, how something that we create or something that one is capable of designing changes the pattern of movement that people follow or the pattern that they take in their everyday life. I chose Manipal University for architecture because it is one of the best that there is in India. It offers amazing facilities, the CAD labs, be the faculty, or be it the campus itself. It's much better than what the other universities are capable of providing for its students.
Faculty, they're very supportive, and few of them are doing masters also. They kind of understand what we go through.
Often what we see today is that we're lost in the contemporary world and we forget to look back at our own Indian history, which is rich enough. So we try to put it across the students that it's very important to have, hold back to the Indian values and appreciate the Indian architecture that's right down here. So we take them to the Indian heritage sites, the temples, from where you can learn a lot of Indian architecture, and we document the work so that it's not lost, even in the modern world. As an architect, it's very important to have both your intellectual capacity on your sheets as well as when it comes to hands-on experience, because unless you transform your thoughts into reality with the help of these models, you won't get a precise notion or a clear-cut picture as to what you're doing. And these models further help to accentuate your work and give an insight to what your creativity aligns with. For a layperson to understand what's in the architect's head, it's often necessary for an architect to transform his ideas into a 3D model. So these 3D models help the person or the client, whoever it is, to understand precisely as to what goes in, how and where.
We are making our students future ready and take up the challenges of the profession and the contemporary design scene.
For the students who would want to apply, I would want to say that architecture is not a course that is for everyone. It is difficult, it is intense, but then once you get into it, you need the mood, you need the mentality, the attitude to go through it, and it is not that easy, but then once you're done with it, I think the future is going to be very beautiful.